The inversion is back. Warmer air trapping cold, moist, hazy air down in the valleys, and looks like it will continue enough that a lot of us will see some dense fog tomorrow morning on your way to work or school, especially around Blackfoot, Pocatello area. And the farther west you go of the Gate City, in fact, the Idaho Transportation Department reported visibilities of 500 feet or less along Interstate 86 and I-84. So be extra careful. And with fog that thick, it actually can coat the area, the roadways with some ice out there. So not only can you not see, but it's slick on top of that. So slow it down. That'll force you to slow it down. Air stagnation advisory has been extended now until noon on Tuesday. So once the fog dissipates, that will still have that haziness around, especially over Pocatello and Blackfoot, and that continues into Tuesday morning at least. We're in for another week storm-free. Storms, not here. It seems like they're all back east, especially over South Florida. And the reason why, high pressure, boulder in the atmosphere, keeping all the storminess away from Pacific Northwest, forcing all the cold air to go around Idaho, around the western part of Canada, and then diving into the eastern portion of the country. So that's why some parts have been colder back east, a lot colder than here in East Idaho, and this pattern will continue for the most part off and on for the next several days, and will continue to give us storm-free weather. And the way it looks now, we're going to stay storm-free into the better part of next week. So not what you wanted to hear. Until then, dense fog advisory until noon tomorrow. Lower Snake River Plain, Interstate 86, all the way west through the entire Magic Valley. So if you have to drive to Twin Falls or Burley tomorrow, be extra careful. Even if you have to drive around to Pocatello, be extra careful. 18 will be the low for your Sunday night in the Gate City with that dense fog advisory. Clear sky, looks like the fog won't be nearly the issue. I think you get south of Idaho Falls, you may start to see it, especially around Shelley Firth there, and even more so the farther south you go. Low temperature of 14. Then for your Monday in Idaho Falls, we'll call it mostly sunny. We'll get above freezing with a high of 37. Temperature today was in the mid-40s in Pocatello. Well, we'll be doing good if we hit 40 with that fog around in the morning and then the hazy sunshine. It's going to impact our temperature, but we'll hit 40 in the afternoon, which is still warmer than usual. Temperature map, freezing cold all day as you would expect in Island Park. Dillon, Montana up to 40. 10 degrees colder over in Salmon with a high of 30, 37 in Sun Valley. There's fog too in the forecast for Boise. And looks like Montana will be in the mid-40s. Salt Lake City, a sunny 43. Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. Look ahead. We're in the 40s for the next 7 days. I don't see any snow in the forecast. Not for Pocatello. No snow in the forecast for Idaho Falls. So that high pressure is still sticking around and influencing our weather near 40 next Sunday. Now for Rexburg, we'll see temperatures get above freezing. We'll see a little more cloud cover as we get farther along to the work week. And next weekend, looking dry. Good if you're going to be traveling. Blackfoot looking like dry weather for the next 7 days as well. It's going to be a little on the cloudy side on Thursday, but that's about it. However, for the Teton area, we may get clipped by some snow showers on Sunday. Next Sunday at least, so we got some time between now and then. Central Mountains not clipped by anything except a lot of sunshine here in the next day or two with some extra clouds moving in.